To be honest, we're quite an unusual family because we create zombies.
Well, I already know that this interview is going to be very, very interesting.
Why is that a zombie band? I don't know. So
because they were waiting for you to come along and fill that.
That's it. And then I watched like The Walking Dead in the evening, and then I was like, called my friend up and said, "Hey, do you want to like put yourself in super sweaty masks and don't get like air to breathe?" And he's like, "Sure, it sounds amazing."
Of course.
And then Dominum was born. Thing like people have like great scars and great zombie masks and great makeup. It's amazing.
Wow, that's so cool. So you look out and you see a sea of zombies and it's like, this is my people. I've created this. That's awesome. Now I feel like I've missed out because I saw a little bit on the screen when I was just walking past and I feel like I've missed out on some sort of zombie apocalypse or something. It happened. It happened here at Wacken. Exactly. And what's the best song title that you guys have? Because I know you have some interesting ones.
Some title, I would say there are two. It might be We All Taste the Same and Don't Get Bitten by the Wrong Ones.
So there's lots of references to biting and I know, I mean. So, I'm here with Dr. Dead from Dominum, and with a name like Dr. Dead, you are well and truly alive today, so where did the inspiration for that wonderful name come from?
Well, to be really honest, I don't have anything to do with that because it was of my parents.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't choose your name, right?
Well, no, but it's quite an unusual name for your parents to choose, let me say.
Yeah, to be honest, we're quite an unusual family because we create zombies.
Well, I already know that this interview is going to be very, very interesting. So, you're called Dr. Dead and you create zombies, and your parents are zombies or dead people or ghosts?
I'm not allowed to talk about them. I'm really sorry.
Oh, but you already did.
I did. Don't tell anyone, please.
And they're the reason for your name and everything else.
No. It's I create zombies for a living. It's fun. It's great fun. I want to make the world a better place. And of course, I can't do anything for my name. I'm sorry. Okay,
well, I love your name. I mean, let's embrace it. And when I walked past the stage, the big screen, I saw a lot of coffins, a lot of references to death. Of course, it's in the name. Where does this inspiration come from?
So, I mean, to be really honest, when we founded the band, when we created the band, there are several pirate bands, there are Viking bands, there are werewolf bands.
Yeah, there is everything, yeah.
But there is no zombie band. Why is there no zombie band? I don't know. So
because they were waiting for you to come along and fill that.
That's it. And then I watched The Walking Dead in the evening, and then I was called my friend up and said, "Hey, do you want to put yourself in super sweaty masks and don't get air to breathe?" And he's like, "Sure, it sounds amazing."
Of course.
And then Dominum was born.
Well, there you go. And you're talking about sort of zombies awaking the dead. Have you ever been ghost hunting?
I kind of tried, but I stick to the zombies because it's too frightening for me.
Ghosts are too scary, but zombies are just fun.
They're fun. They're fun. You just need to feed them. That's the most important
wow.
thing.
And what do you feed a zombie?
Well, you don't want to know.
I do.
Let's say it like this. Before we have a show, I need to feed them properly. Otherwise, it's going to be a mess.
Oh dear.
Right.
So almost like vampires. They feed off. They don't feed off blood, do they?
They do, I think. Yeah. It's not my first subject, but I think they care a lot about blood.
Oh wow. Yeah. As do you. I mean, you are bearing this. Is that because you were attacked by one of these zombies?
I'm not allowed to talk about this. It's an insurance thing.
Oh my goodness. So you might get sued by the zombies.
That's it.
Oh my goodness. And who wants to be sued by a zombie? I mean, that's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Even worse than being sued by a ghost, I guess. Anyway, so obviously you have this fantastic theme, which is setting my imagination quite alight. Do you believe in any of this? Do you believe that zombies actually exist in the real world? And do you believe that the Walking Dead are a possibility? Or is it all in the kind of stage presence that you're trying to create?
I mean, to be really honest, I'm not aware of any human coming back to life until now. But who knows, maybe ChatGPT will sort this out for us and give us an idea of how we can do this.
Well, yeah, this is the scary thing about the future, isn't it? I mean, we're talking...
It's the most scariest thing.
Yeah, and we're talking about scary topics like zombie, but the most scary thing is someone taking your identity and making your voice do things that you're not actually saying, and that is absolutely terrifying. I mean, do you see that incorporated into your stage show at any point? The use of AI or like virtual reality versions of yourself, or?
No, it hasn't happened, thankfully. But yeah, it's quite a delicate topic. But we try to really not use any of this stuff, because what's the point about making arts when you use stuff like this a lot? So we try to avoid this topic.
Someone was telling me yesterday that there's apparently a whole AI band which are not humans, not people, and they've had huge hits, and no one was aware of this until after they've gone #1 around the globe. So that just shows you how scary the future could be.
It could be, but also I'm quite a bit relaxed after today, because what we do here in Wacken will never be replaced by an AI.
Well, no, because it's the atmosphere, isn't it? And being in the moment, you cannot create that.
Absolutely.
It's like, a lot of people watch this kind of concert on the big screen, but you can see the show, you can hear the show, but you can't feel the atmosphere, and you can't. It's definitely different. There's no argument.
Standing in a room or at a festival with thousands of other people that scream together, that sweat together, that drink beer together, this will never be replaced.
No, it can't be replaced.
It can't, exactly.
It can never be replaced.
Which is good.
But I mean, I guess people can make a lot of money from the virtual world, but the real world is where it's at.
Exactly.
And talking of the real world, do you believe in things like aliens, or, I mean, for me, that could be the real world, but for you, that could be absolutely inconceivable. Have you ever experienced an alien amongst the zombies?
I haven't, but it would be crazy if we would be the only form of life in the whole universe. That would be a great coincidence.
I said to someone the other day that there is a whole other Wacken perhaps going on some far away planet.
Absolutely.
We don't know each other exists, and we all think that it's just us, but no.
But still, ours is the best.
Yeah, of course it's the best. And this Wacken is the best Wacken. And this is the one you want to play at. You don't want to be going to sort of some faraway destination.
Different galaxy, Wacken.
Yeah. Yes. But I mean, would you go to space if you got the opportunity?
No.
No. Would you? What scared the unknown? The unknown.
I think like being in space is a little bit like when I imagine like being, for instance, which is more realistic, in the ocean, and you dive to a spot where you can't tell whether it's whether the area is above you or under your left to your right. So I think that's a pretty scary thing, and I think space is the thing like squared a billion. So I would leave it to someone else.
It's like when I think of the ocean, I think that's quite claustrophobic when you're kind of deep. But then space should be the opposite of that, because it's space, but it feels quite claustrophobic almost going up into that abyss. But
that's what I mean.
So it's a no from you. Like if Richard Branson says, "Come on, Dr. Deb, get on the spaceship. We need you to take the zombies to Mars." You're like,
I don't care too much. No, because I just, what would be fun is like maybe writing a song in space, having a different influence or whatever, but just flying and.
That would be an amazing story. Can you imagine if someone said, "Oh, how did you write your last single?" "Oh, I was on a spaceship with Richard Branson just circling Mars, and then all of a sudden..."
Richard, he's a cool guy, so I said, come on.
He's a cool dude, and we wrote Life on Mars. We did it. We did a new version of it. Don't worry about the David Bowie version. This is new Life on Mars, based on actual Mars. Wow, I'm going everywhere now. So, okay, we have literally covered... I know what we haven't covered.
What's that?
Witchcraft. Have you ever practiced any kind of wizardry or... I know, we'll call it something else. Positive manifestation. That's a less scary word for it, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I manifest quite a lot.
Okay.
No, but honestly, I haven't been involved with witchcraft.
Yeah, it's quite a scary world. Like I've had... learning a little bit about it, not practicing it, may I add, but it's a little bit of an interesting topic. I went to Romania and I spent some time with apparently the most powerful witches in Romania.
Oh, wow.
And just spent an afternoon with them and just sort of immersed myself in what they do from an observer's perspective. And it's fascinating, but it all goes back to nature.
Right.
And the tools that they use come from the earth, and everything is about kind of manifestation from the ground up. So, there you go. I mean, that's a fun fact I just slid in about witchcraft. But what are you positively manifesting for the future of you and the future of the band? Have you got one big goal for next year or even this year?
I mean, in general, the idea with Dominum is to make the world a little bit of a better place, like spread good energy, not spread hate.
Yeah.
We want to spread positive vibes, and this is our whole mission. This is why we do this, because like zombie have good arguments, right?
Yeah.
You can't talk people into being metal fans. You have to bite them.
Yes, you do.
And that's our mission.
Your mission is to bite everyone. And did you accomplish that today? Are the crowd back and very well and truly bitten?
I just came back from the signing session, and there were a few people that were injured and quite happy.
Oh, so really? Injured? Wow, okay, cool.
Injured in a positive way.
In the mosh.
Yeah,
in the mosh.
That's it.
Oh, wow, awesome. And have you got to the stage where people are dressing like you and coming to your shows?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Wow, that's
It's a bit like the Rock Horror Picture Show thing. Like people have like great scars and great zombie masks and great makeup. It's amazing.
Wow, that's so cool. So you look out and you see a sea of zombies and it's like, this is my people. I've created this. Well, that's awesome. Now I feel like I've missed out because I saw a little bit on the screen when I was just walking past and I feel like I've missed out on some sort of zombie apocalypse or something. It happened. It happened here at Wacken. And what about musically? I mean, we must talk about music. What's coming musically for you?
So we are writing the third album for sure, and we just don't want to. I mean, obviously we're in the metal genre, but we are not that strict. So we just do whatever we want and whatever we feel like, and we collect all impressions and everything that we get on the road, that we get on Wacken, and try to put this into songs. And this is what we do right now.
Okay. So how do you combat your writing process? Are you sort of a concepts guy, or are you like a is it sort of very personal or is it themed?
No, it's mostly personal. I mean, the first record was mostly watch out, the zombies are coming, but you get tired of this quite fast, I would say, because you want to say something. On the first record, we had some stories and we had some personal things, but right now, the people got that the zombies are coming. We don't need to say this anymore, right?
I mean, I suppose it depends on your interpretation of that as well, because obviously there's surface level, but it's sort of like when someone says unleash your demons. I mean, that could stand for something far more deep.
For sure. And this is what we try to do. We try to take like subjects that that people can feel and drag it into our zombie world and find some good pictures and good lines for that.
Yeah, exactly. And what's the best song title that you guys have? Because I know you have some interesting ones.
Song title, I would say there are two. It might be We All Taste the Same and Don't Get Bitten by the Wrong Ones.
So there's lots of references to biting and I know. I mean, it's a zombie band, what do you expect?
What do you expect, exactly.
So, I mean, it was so lovely for you to join me here today, and you've been a great sport. I love the topics, I love going through the zombie vibes. And I mean, best of luck for the future. And I mean, you've already been on stage, so you're like full of energy, but enjoy the rest of Wacken.
Thanks a lot, it was great fun.
It was lovely to meet you.
Thanks for having me.